That's just for students who went through the school, basically.
And that is school uniform.
Yes, you have to wear the school uniform. So those are the ones we're talking about. That are some are not open, some are. But the football match would be, the art exhibition would be, and one or two. Art exhibition. Yes.
When is that taking place?
The school.
Yes. When exactly? Just so someone is watching now.
Yes,
and
because we will put on display.
That's on Friday.
We have a very efficient art department.
Oh, great.
So we are going to put their works on display. Anybody who wants to buy their works, we will sell it to them.
Yeah. A few of our boys are quite great in art.
They're very great. And we have a new. This laboratory was telling you was 12 laboratories. 12 laboratories.
12 in a complex.
In a complex.
12 laboratories in a complex that cover from computer to drama,
music,
to music, to the physics, chemistry, biology, agriculture. So quite a lot of things to cater for all fields.
Even the arts.
Yes, I just mentioned that.
And music. It's music.
Yeah.
Technical drawing.
Because we've always been great in all things. Gregorians are excellent in everything. Anything we do.
So the rest of us, I didn't go to St. Gregory's.
They're always the best in anything they try to do.
Your kids can come as long as they meet that quota.
Exactly. So now is the future plan.
Let me find out from him. Tell us about your own years. Because I'm interested in that.
I thank God he's alive and he's here. I went for the entrance class. Initially, I went to Amodofi Boys High School. And when I was in JS3, my mom insisted I had to go to St. Gregory's. So I went for the entrance. The guy that got first was a Polish boy. I came second. And unfortunately for me, when I was coming to school, I came a bit late. They were in the assembly. Mr. Moira, of blessed memory, was the principal. I didn't come on my white. I came on white and in brownish pants, and he looked at me like, who is this stranger? Where this was coming to? Where are you coming? And I went straight to his office, and I told him I came second, I'm here for my admission. And he said, this school is not meant for you, because I was not well dressed. So I cried back home, and I told my mom, and he took me to Mr. McGregor. And when I got to Mr. McGregor, he said, let's go back. I went back, and he took me there. I'm trying to point out something. When we got to Mr. Moira, he said, you were not well dressed. You came a bit late, and this school is not meant for such. You should have dressed properly, but because Mr. McGregor brought you, even if he brought 100 students, I would take them. Why? He has given all his life to St. Gregory's College. He has paid his dues, spent his money, his intellectual capacity, everything to build that school. And that is why I thank God that he's alive. If it's not for God for him, I wouldn't have had the opportunity of going to Greg's, despite the fact that I came second. So what we're saying is that you must conform to whatever standard beyond your learning capacity. You must conform, like I said. They are not only teaching you about educational attributes, but in learning, in character, and your physical outlook. And that has molded me to where I am today. So I thank you so much, sir.
Okay, so let's talk more about the future plans. Yes, we are today celebrating 90 and hoping, the school will continue to wax stronger. You have, if you have one or two, what would it be?
If I have the opportunity, it will not only be for Greg's. It will be for all schools in Nigeria. Because you cannot just build a certain class of people, forgetting the fact that they're still coming to
the larger society.
It's a public school, right? It's not a private school.
It's private.
St. Gregory's.
Mission school.
It's a mission school.
It's a mission school.
It's a Catholic Archdiocese.
It's a mission school. So like I was saying, if I have the opportunity...
Sorry, you have to be Catholic before you...
No.
Okay.
No.
Okay.
Just to clarify.
In fact, we were looking at our list of the first set of students in 1928. That is the first on this campus. I was going to explain the issue of the crossover. We know one has not been highlighted yet. We're having something called the 90th anniversary and crossover celebrations. Now, the crossover issue has to do with, on our permanent site, we've been there for 90 years. But St. Gabriel's College existed for decades before that. And when they moved to the permanent site, they actually cut off those years. And with the input from the elders, we have now realized that we should go back, because a lot of schools tell us they're older than us, whereas they are not. So we should go back to when we really started. And from investigation, we found out that it was somewhere in the 1882, so around that area. So right now, we're going to be unveiling our new age on the 28th at that dinner.
Okay. New age.
Yes,
yes.
The real age. Let me not say
revised
it wasn't old. Because it is not new, but it is actually the real age. The real age.
Okay.
Because to say
to the world.
Let's just assume you lost your birth certificate then. And now you...
No, you see, because a lot of the Catholic Church is a very, very, rigid church. If it is St. Gregory's College, it's St. Gregory's College. But you see, St. Gregory's College, started from St. Gregory's Grammar School, like every other thing here. Princeton University in America, it was Jersey, New Jersey College. Later on, it became Princeton University. But they came back to where they started. The same thing with Columbia. It was Columbia University in New York was King's College, King's School, because the George II gave them the charter. But when they got American independence, they changed it. You see, they forgot their whatever it is and bring it to Columbia University. We are doing the same thing. Nothing has changed in Greg's. It is still the same grammar school. They put grammar school there at that time because of CMS Grammar School. That was the Catholic Church, yes. It was the CMS Grammar School. And when King's College came, and then matriculation